Hello YouTube, I am Preston the Movie Nerd here, and for those who showed up on this video, thank you for showing up, and also like and subscribe and comment down below and ring that notification bell for any new videos I'll be posting. Today I want to talk about a movie that I've actually thought about talking about for a while before even starting a YouTube channel. Now this was a movie back in 2017 that I myself didn't even think was going to happen or didn't even think of it even happening. And this is a movie where from my childhood was a TV show, and most people loved it, most people didn't, and that movie is Power Rangers from 2017. Now, this movie itself was interesting. I wouldn't say it was great or amazing, but interesting. I love this movie, but I can't bring myself to love it that much as I love other films. And it kind of sticks with me as well, other than my Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter review, because that movie actually was done by a bigger name company, while Power Rangers was done by the company behind the TV show itself. So you could be saying that either way the film didn't really go as well, but I still found it interesting. And I got a lot of opinions to share about it, and I'm about to here right now. First things first, the directing was interesting. I wouldn't say it was great. I mean, the actor's choice was interesting, but at the same time, just didn't fit the characters as well. See, because in the TV show, the characters were well developed, and the actors kind of fit that role perfectly. But when you took the movie, for example, those actors actually didn't feel tight enough to be fitting in the shoes as those characters. I couldn't put myself together to think that these actors were a good choice. I mean, yes, they were good, but then they were bad at the same time. Even the writing was bad. I mean, the writing seemed more intense, like for a PG-13 film after a childhood TV show. But they still kept the cheesiness in it. And there's even times where the the writing scenes were kind of weird or sudden. Like, why were they even put in the story? Like, what's the deal here? But again, this was done just to see if it would succeed. In some ways, it did, and it was garbage. Well, I wouldn't say garbage, me personally, because I found it in the length of it a good movie. I love it, but I can't say it's in my top 10 favorites. I really can't. I can't put myself together on the film. Just the cheesiness is still there from the show. And I thought this movie would avoid that, but it didn't. There's some moments where the cheesiness was still there. The only good thing about the film is Bill Hader as Alpha 5. Now that was pretty good. Gotta say, he made me laugh on that, alright? I don't know why. It just did. My honest opinion on it, I'd give it a 7 out of 10. Yeah, I said I love the movie, but I'm not giving it a 9 or an 8 or a 10. One, like I kept saying, is the cheesiness. And I'm sorry if I keep using that word, but Power Rangers is that. They had the target goal for kids, but growing up, those kids that would rewatch it think, oh my god, I actually like that. And me personally, I still do, but I try to avoid all that cheesiness. I don't know what you want me to say, but all I'm trying to say is that I wanted that to succeed in the movie, so they would avoid that and make it more serious, like how it looks. But they kept half of it in there. But I'm saying if they were going to remake that movie, they would have to avoid it and make it more serious. Get a serious writer involved. I mean, it'd be scary enough if they took someone from our based movie and had them write it. Yeah, you're about to scar some people's childhood right there. I don't know why you would do it. But comparing Power Rangers to the show, the movie itself is better. But some people can disagree and say the show was better. And really, when it first came out, there was no in between. Seriously, it's almost how Ghostbusters 2016 came out. There was no in between. If you didn't like it, you were just disgracing everything on it. Or if you liked it, you would say that you hated the original. Again, there was no in between for the Power Rangers movie as well for the 2016 Ghostbusters. For the same thing for the Power Rangers, if you liked it, you hated the TV show. But if you didn't like it, you're basically saying that the movie sucked and the TV show is fine as it is. And some people were on that side, but the other people on that side. I'm in between. There is an in between. People don't want to admit that. That's why this movie kind of succeeded, but did not succeed. And it was because of those reasons. But looking back at it now, the film would have been better if the writing, again, would have been a little bit more put into. The actors that they chose could have been more serious and less just, And half the characters, the story just doesn't fit. We don't know their background. We don't know how they got there or what their deal. The only characters that we actually get to see their background is Jason Scott, the Red Ranger, and Kimberly Hart, the Pink Ranger. Those are the only two that you ever see their backstories on. While the Black Ranger, the Yellow Ranger, and the Blue Ranger, we really don't see. Well, we get a little talk about the Blue Ranger and the Yellow Ranger and the Black one, but it's Pink and Red that get to get their story out better. I don't know why. But I do gotta say, their outfit designs are probably the best thing that could have happened. Instead of the tights, you get like a futuristic alien type look. And Power Rangers is kind of an alien type thing, almost. And so that's why I feel like this movie wasn't as appreciated. And if you guys are thinking about checking this out, please do so. Check it out. It's a good movie. And if you guys don't like it, well, I'm just expressing my opinions here, and I really don't know what you want me to say. But overall, the movie held its opinions, it held its action, and people can hold their opinions as much as they want. Still, to this day, I'll still give it a 7. But right now, if they just made it better somehow, I'd probably give it a 9. But if I was comparing it to something else, I would give it a higher ranking. But for right now, just alone, it's 7. I won't go any lower. So that's pretty much it. Anyway, that is a short review. Sorry about that, but it's a very short one. I wanted to make it short because I got nothing to say about this film. Overall, thank you guys for showing up. Again, like and subscribe, comment down below, ring that notification bell, and you guys will be hearing from me very soon. Bye-bye.